This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, Arunima.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah. 1 minute. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Okay. So yesterday we have seen till where robots.txt as a in the technical SEO part.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's look at the sitemap now today.
yeah,
And do you have any questions on the if you have any questions on the previous classes or anything, just let me know. I'll clarify.
yeah, sure.
Okay, today we'll see about the sitemap. So we do have two types of sitemaps. One is sitemap.xml and one is sitemap.html. So these are the two sitemaps which we will add in the website. For every website, we will add them. So the main purpose of sitemap. So the difference between XML and HTML. So XML is for the Google, where Google will read the file, and HTML will be used for the users. For example, if you go to any website, let's say, so this is what we see. So this is what we see. So we can create it. We can consider this as a HTML files in the backend which we have written. But when the Google sees the website, it won't see it can't understand all these pages with the content like this. So we add an XML sitemap where Google can read easily. So this will be the sitemap. Okay. So this is how it will be the sitemap.xml. Okay, and this will be available for all the websites. So the main purpose of this is for Google. It will with the help of sitemap, Google can crawl all the pages within short time. Like let's say as Google Maps, how we use Google Maps for ourselves to travel to different places. It would be very easy by navigating through the Google Maps and reaching to a certain point. But if we don't have the Google Maps, we need to ask someone else, and then we need to travel to the point to our destination. So that would be tougher job to do. So in the same way, when Google comes to the site, it doesn't understand where the links are, where the pages are and how many pages are available in the site. So it will take some time to crawl through every content and to look all the internal linking structure and the menus and crawl all the pages. Sometimes some of the pages might get missed by the Google if we don't submit the sitemap.xml. So that is the reason if we have the sitemap, just Google will go to the sitemap.xml file and then it will crawl all the pages in the sitemap.xml within a second or something, and then it will move on. So it would be very easy for Google to do that, and it will not miss any pages. That is a sitemap.xml. And how do we generate that sitemap.xml? Okay, so we do have sitemap generators. So mostly this is the XML sitemap.com. This is the main website where we can generate the sitemap. If we give our website, for example, and it will generate the sitemap. As this is the free tool, it will generate up to 500 pages. After 500 pages, we need to go paid. We need to take the paid subscription, but that is not required for the WordPress websites. By default, WordPress website will generate its own sitemap.xml. We don't. There is no need to create sitemap.xml, or there is no need to add the sitemap.xml in the websites. Just WordPress by default, it will create the sitemap.xml. If the site is not in the WordPress, not developed in the WordPress, maybe .NET or any other platform, then we need to generate the sitemap.xml and we need to add that. So this will create the sitemap and it will provide us a downloaded file. We need to name the file as sitemap.xml and we need to upload it to the server. Or we can send that to the web developer. They can add it to the server so that we can check the sitemap.xml file as this is. So we can see all the links in the file.
Were you able to fix that issue? Post this hosting one.
Yeah, no. Actually, I have added I have done the hosting again, but you got the email. I need the email to log into the, control panel. Can you forward that email to me?
Um, I think I did send you, right?
Yeah, you have sent me, but again, I have removed everything and have hosted the site from the beginning. I think you'll get another email. I think yesterday afternoon or evening my time, you'll get that.
Oh, I will get it, or
Yeah,
I
you'll
have
get it.
already got,
Yeah.
because I only have this cancellation email.
Okay, you don't have any other email?
No.
After cancellation, I think yesterday you will get an email. Okay, you need to get an email. Anyway, okay, it's fine. Let me fix it. Maybe I'll fix it by tomorrow because I need the credentials to get that, and I've given your email ID. So I thought you'll get an email for this credentials.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll get this. No, no worries. If there is no email, I'll try to fix it. No problem.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this will take some time to crawl. It will crawl up to only 5 pages. It just stopped at the sixth page. I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
why it's taking so much time. But yeah, this will provide a downloaded file where we
Yeah.
need to name it as sitemap.xml and we need to provide it to the web developer or we can upload it to the server.
Okay.
This is the sitemap.xml where this file
Mm-hmm.
will get generated. And this can be used by Google to crawl the pages. Now, what is sitemap.html? Okay, so mostly we do not use sitemap.html. For most of the website, there will be no sitemap.html. Sitemap.html is nothing but for the user journey. Okay, for example, if I want to go to a particular page in the website, but I don't know, but I can't find that particular page in the website. For Google, we do have sitemap.xml where all the links are placed in one file and Google can crawl all the pages. It would be easy. But as a user, when I come to this page now, I want to go to About Us page, but I don't find it in the links. So how do I find that? I'll go to different pages and do something, or I'll search here in the bar. Maybe I will not find that page. So at that point of time, we will the website owners will create a web page with all the links in the page. Let's assume this as a sitemap.html. Same, this is the sitemap.html, but uh, this was placed in the footer. The sitemap.html file directly will have all the pages listed as per the menu, how the menu will be, like solutions and structures. Under solutions and structures, they'll have all the links. Under resources, they'll have all the other links. So that way, we'll just create a page in the HTML or based on whatever the platform we are building our site like this, and we'll add it in one page so that if a person goes to that particular page, he can see all the website pages and he can go to a particular page whatever wherever he want to. Okay, this is the mini sitemap.html. We can say that because whenever I come here, I can go to any page under product section. Under resource section, I have these different things. Under community, I have the different company help. So most of the pages are listed here. This is a kind of sitemap.html for the user purpose. This will not affect SEO at all, but this will be used for the user convenience. User should not have trouble navigating through the site. If he have trouble, if he can't find any page, he will leave the website. If I'm coming to the website for the first time and if I don't find a pricing details or something like this, I'll just leave the site and I'll search for another website. But if we have this kind of sitemap.html, then I can go to that particular page and I can see what are the pricing and I can take some engagement in the website. So I can spend more time and I can maybe if I get what I want, then I can buy the product or buy the service from the website. So for that reason, we will add the sitemap.html, but most of the websites will not have sitemap.html. Very rare. Sitemap.html will be seen very rare in very less websites. Okay. This is on the sitemap.html.
Okay.
See, you can see it here. Maybe the screen was very little. Let me. Arunima, see, you can see in the apple.com website, for the Apple website, they do have added sitemap at the bottom. This was mentioned. This is sitemap.html, not XML. When I go to the sitemap, I can find all the web pages. Like about Apple, these are the web pages. Where to buy section, account, and all the web pages, whatever we want, are listed here. So this for user, as a user, if I come to this page, I can find anything. If I want to know about Apple, I can go into these things. If I want to buy, I can go to these things, stores, account for education. And there are many other things what Apple website is providing. Mac, iPad. So this is all the links will be listed at one place.
Yeah.
Mostly you will not find these for many websites. So, and this will not impact SEO, but this will impact the user journey and the user convenience of browsing through the website.
Mm-hmm.
Using HTTPS. So the S, what is this S? So for example, when you go to any website, HTTP is the a basic protocol for all the website where we will see HTTP. For 100% of the website, HTTP will be available. Uh, S is the security for the website. It is called also called as SSL certificate. We need to buy the SSL certificate from the domain provider or maybe from the security service providers. We can buy the SSL certificate. The SSL certificate price will vary based on the package what you are taking. Like the basic level, it will have some pricing, mid range, it will have some pricing, advanced security levels, it will have a different pricing range for the S. So when we have the S symbol in the URL, we will see this lock button. Okay, means the connection is secure to the site. If there is no HTTPS, Google Chrome made it mandatory to have the SSL certificate for all the websites. If there is no S in the website, it will show the error. Okay, it will show the red mark and it will say connection is not secure to this website. Okay, so and this SSL certificate is also important when you're adding, like for example, you're having the payment gateway in your website, like to make a payment where the users can make a payment or purchase something. Then also the SSL certificate is mandatory. Without SSL certificate, we can't add the payment gateway to our websites.
Yeah.
Establishing a SEO friendly navigation. This is also called as the URL structure. So what do we mean by the navigation structure? URL structure, SEO friendly navigation, like the URL structure. The best example for the SEO friendly navigation is Wikipedia. Okay, so this is a web page. So now the navigation as per the SEO, like for example, when a user comes to the website, he need to navigate to any page. He should not face any difficulties in navigating through the website. So what are these difficulties and how here? Like for example, if I came to this page and I'm scrolling through some content personalized by customer, deliver at scale, turn customer behavior data into highly personalized emails, uses something something. So this is basically they have the content was written in here. Now here it says convert with automations. They have added the link. So when I click on the link, I can get clear details about the convert with the link. Okay, I came to this page. Now here, if I wanna, if they are mentioning something which I don't know, then they need to add the link. So here they have mentioned power advanced automation. I don't know what powered advanced automation they are using, so I don't have a clear details for this. So this might be a for the first time user, this might not they might not understand these kind of things. So they can add a link here so that I can go and read about the power advanced automation about this particular platform. Okay, so basically the user should not get difficulty about understanding the content what we are explaining, and they should be able to navigate through the site where he can read more content and make a decision to purchase. So let's say when we come to Wikipedia, they have the menu, and when you go to a particular product, when you see the when you read this, a robot is a machine. Now, if I don't know what is a machine, I can click on a machine and I can go to the page, the machine page, especially one programmable by a computer and whatever it is, mostly they will have the internal linking structure. So I can mouse over or I can click on that page and I can read the whole content of that particular word. So that would be very clear for me. Okay, so this is how the Wikipedia made the navigation way better than any other page. So that is the reason why Wikipedia will be on the Google's first position for most of the results, because of this internal linking. So internal linking is only one part of better navigation of the site. The other thing is menu. So when I'm coming here, this article has a different categories. For example, let's say this is the summary. So here you can see summary, history, and all the other details. So now I don't want to read all this stuff. I know most of the things, and I just want to know about the modern robots. I can just click on the modern robots and go down here. And under modern robots, there will have separate categories, even though that was added in here. So like this, the navigation was very simple. I can go to any page, any category, and any subcategory within just 2 clicks. That's it, without getting confused or without getting by spending more time and reading the whole content. So this is how the Wikipedia made their website SEO friendly. So most of the websites will not have these kind of SEO friendly. And as a SEO person, as a digital marketing person, there is no need to make our websites as Wikipedia. So when I say Wikipedia is the best as a SEO friendly, that doesn't mean we should be doing the same as Wikipedia. No, that doesn't mean that. So when it comes to a particular company, they do have their own set of rules. They do have their own set of brand guidelines for their website design or for their website structure. So they do have the menu only on the top. They might not have all the like this. For example, this menu is only for the robots for this particular page. Okay, Wikipedia doesn't have the main menu or main category page or something. This is the Wikipedia page, and we don't see any menu and things like that here. View source, view history. This is also not the menu. This is related to only this particular page. This is about the Wikipedia, but when it comes to other websites, they do have their own guidelines. So the menu will be on the top, and then based on the menu they do have the sub menus, and they can go to a particular page and they can read about the content. And inside this content they might not have the menu, they might have the links. So if I want these particular things, I can click on see all plan details and then I'll go to a pricing page. Okay, so like this, it's their website structure, and they need to make it clear, like whatever the way, whatever the process you do, it should be easy for the user to navigate through the website and get to the information what they want, what the user wants. So that is the SEO friendly navigation of the website. Now how this affects how this will affect the SEO or the search rankings. So if the user is getting confused in the website, he will leave the site, and that is a bad thing. We need to make sure the user spends more time in our sites, more time in our site to make a particular action. Okay, for that reason, we need to make the website SEO friendly as a user friendly. Arima, are you getting what I'm saying or any confusion?
No, 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 nothing.
Okay, mostly when we add like when we do that practically in the website, you'll be clear, 100%
Yeah,
clear on how it is. But if you have any questions right now, just let me know.
yeah, yeah.
Canonical URLs. So what do we mean by canonical URLs? Okay. So Google will consider each page as a separate page. For example, let's say www.
Like I have one question. So if there is any website, so they can t take outside references also, right? Like you showed me Wikipedia, like if a person doesn't know what is robot, so they have mentioned in a blue color. I mean, you can go and you can read. So suppose if there is any website, so they can also take, they can also put link outside link also, right? Just to
Yes,
customer
they can
know.
put the outside link also. But we should not
Okay.
do over. Like we should not add more links from the outside websites as the references.
Okay.
So you're telling us like these references, right?
Yeah, I mean like I mean they can also put like if someone is not able to understand, they can put Wikipedia link. I think so.
Yeah, they can put the Wikipedia link. But the
Okay.
problem with the external websites, see, external websites are important when you're publishing like a research paper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For example, let's say you're a doctor and you're publishing something, some research paper, and in the
Mm-hmm.
research paper, of course, that is the research done by you, but some things we need references. For example, in the previous year for COVID, there are like 10,000 people died from this particular state. So
Mm-hmm.
who said you that 10,000 people died? We need that
Yeah.
reference, maybe from the newspaper or something. So we'll add that. That is important. So that will build trust from the user side. And when the Google sees that, Google will also trust our content. Okay, this is one thing. The building the trust by giving the reference links. Okay. The other thing is, if we don't know, but we are giving more links in our own personal website, then that is not good because people will leave our site and they'll move to the next
Yeah.
they'll move to the other websites, so that is the bad way of promoting our own website. Okay, so we should be careful while putting the external links in our website.
Yeah.
Okay, see, there are many rules, but the major important rule is to make users stay in our website until they take an action. Action means for Amazon, they need to add the product to the cart and they need to make a purchase. That is the main motto of Amazon. For let's say any other product like banks or
Mm-hmm.
something, then we need to create an account or something. So that is
Yeah.
the final goal of our website. So we need to make sure the user is going through the process to reach the final goal. Until that, he should not leave our website.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But for the research papers, we can add because we need to build the trust.
Yeah.
And yeah, canonical URL, we do call this as canonical URL. Whenever Google comes to our website, Google will just take this URL and it will consider this content was been added to the site for this particular page. For the pricing and marketing, it was there. So Google will not encourage copy content. Google will not encourage plagiarism. Plagiarism is also same as copy content. Uh, so whenever you have the same content in a different page also, then Google
Mm-hmm.
will flag that as a copy page, like plagiarism or copy content. For example, let's say you have copied this page to build another page, but you forgot to build another page, or you forgot to delete all these content in that particular page. Maybe let's say pricing slash marketing two, the second page. So Google will consider these two pages as a copy content, and Google will not rank the web pages in Google, or it will not index those web pages. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
most of the times it will take the first page as the unique content, and the second page what Google is looking at is the copy content. Okay, let's say you have written an article and I have copied that article from your website and I have published it, and I submitted my article in Google to crawl it. So Google came to my website first and crawled my content. So now Google will thinks my content is unique because Google have seen first time in my website, and then it goes to your website and Google will flag your website as a copy content from my website.
Got it. Got it. So this is conical. Conicalize. Okay.
Yeah. So whenever we are whenever we are creating a new website, mostly the main website page, not the internal links, but the main website page will have these issues. Most of the web pages will have these issues. So if the website having arwebmedia.com and www.arwebmedia.com, then these two are different pages. Of course, this is only the home page. We will have only one content.
Yeah.
So we should not have these type of content. So we need to add canonical. We can say, how do we solve this issue? Like we can tell the developer to redirect all these pages to one page, any one page. Mostly arwebmedia.com is fine, or www.arwebmedia is also fine. Whatever it is, but it should be redirecting to the one page.
Yeah.
Okay. That is one way of doing it, telling the developer to redirect.
Mm-hmm.
The other way is we can add a tag in our website saying this is a canonical page of some other website. Okay. You can see this rel is equal to canonical. Okay, in the website, in the code, mostly we will not do this, but this is also an option which where we can use this option also.
Okay, got it.
This is how the code will be. Rel is equal to canonical link. Will give the
Mm-hmm.
link. Here it is, rel is equal to canonical. We are telling this is the main page and this is the canonical page. So it's fine. Right now, as we do have only one content, they have given one page. If there are two pages, they'll tell this is the canonical of particular page. So Google will consider as not copy content, but it will index only one page.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the two ways of solving the canonical issue.
One is to redirect to the page, and second is this
Add
rel.
the rel is equal to canonical. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
these are the two ways to solve the canonical issue. And one more thing. So mostly we will have this for the main pages only. We will not have that for the internal pages, because internal pages we might copy the pages or we might copy the content, but we will not have the same pages. Uh, if we have if we have this issue for the main page, the same issue will happen for all the other pages. For example, if I can open the website with both the links arwebmedia and www.arwebmedia, then I can open the contact us page also with both the pages, because this is the main link. So the complete website will be like three or four links, all the pages. So this is the main important thing to check on the main web page, main.com homepage. Redirections. What are the redirections in the website? So like how do we redirect the websites? Okay, there are two things, 301 and 302 redirection. So we can say 301 as permanent redirection and 302 as temporary redirection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Temporary.
Example, let's say if you have an article and you are creating the same article in another page, and
Mm-hmm.
you're telling Google like I would like to redirect this particular page to another page. Then what is that, like whether it is a temporary or permanent? Like if you want to delete that page and redirect it permanently, or
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, like if you're writing an article for 10 days, for that particular 10 days purpose, if you want to redirect it to another page. For example, let's say if you are repairing contact us page, if you're rebuilding the contact us page, and now
Mm-hmm.
that when a user comes to contact us page, when the Google comes to contact us page, you need to redirect the contact us page to other page. So we are telling Google the contact us page, if we are giving 301 redirection, mostly the developers will redirect that, but we need to explain them what redirection we need to do that. So if you are telling do it 301 redirection, we are telling that contact us page has been completely deleted from the website. Instead of contact us page, this new page was created and you can visit the new page. Okay, so
Okay.
what happens? You build the you do the off page like internal links and you promote that in social media. The contact us page, the contact us page will have some credibility over the work which you have done in the previous days or previous months or previous years, right? That credibility will be passed to the new website. Okay, let's say contact us page is ranking in the second page in maybe let's say 15th position or 20th position. Now, if you created the new page will be in the 100th position. If you redirect
Mm-hmm.
it permanently, the whole credit of this contact us page, which is in the 15th position, all the credit will be given to the new page. So the immediately the 100th position page will come to the 25th or something. Okay,
Okay.
that is called a permanent redirection. But when we give 302 redirection, we are telling Google we have not deleted the page, it is just a temporary redirection. Don't pass the credit or the value of this particular page to the new page. Just temporarily redirect the users to the other page or temporarily crawl the
Mm-hmm.
other page.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Because most
That's
of
it.
the time, sometime it comes redirect the page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two, and then the 404 page error.
Yeah. Not found.
Yeah. So this is a kind of page, like for example, nowadays most of the websites will have the 404 page error. Why, why do we need to have this 404 page error? Like you might link something and then the page might get deleted, maybe after 1 year or something. And the
Yeah.
link when someone click on the link, they will go outside the website. If you don't have the 404 page error, they'll go to the Google will show. If they'll go to the Google and they'll say we are not able to find the page. Google will tell that. So they will leave the website and they will go to another page. But if we
Mm-hmm.
create the 404 page like this, we lost this page, then they can understand, okay, this page is missing, and then I can go to mention home or something.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can design 404 page as we want, but I've seen Snapdeal have the best 404 page.
Snapped.
Whenever we click on this, they will be saying this lost your way, sweat no more. Like they give all the products. Yes, I have lost my way, but I'm looking for tablets or clothing or watches, games or something else, beauty products. I can go to that particular page. In here,
Mm-hmm.
they designed it in this way. It would be easy for the user to go wherever they want from that particular 404 page error. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can most of the companies can design, but they won't take much time and efforts to design their 404 page error. They just have some basic page as 404 page.
Yeah.
Okay, like Mailchimp said, are you lost? Go home or something like that. So that is a 404 page error. 404 page error, mostly it will not affect the SEO as per Google, but it will affect the user journey and the user behavior. So we should have the 404 page error for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, these are the type of redirections. And here also, when you are redirecting the page, we can do the permanent redirection. Here in this particular pages, if
Mm-hmm.
you have the canonical issue, we can do the permanent redirection.
Yeah.
Okay. This is on the technical part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why we say this technical, like on page and technical both are same,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but we do say them technical because we need the developers help for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whatever we discuss, the redirections or the sitemap or robots, or the HTTP, the SSL certificates. These all we need the developer help, and we need some background knowledge of. If we need to do our own self, then we need to have some background knowledge as a technical knowledge of a website, how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So this will come under the technical part, but mostly technical and on page are same because we are dealing within the page.
Yeah.
Now comes to the main part of on page where we will take care of that. Only the SEO or the digital marketing person can take care of that. Okay, so here are the some of the main. Here are the some of the main things for the on-page SEO. So like
Mm-hmm.
URL optimization, we will go through each and everything. Title tags, description, headings, alt, content speed, mobile. So these are some of the, again, mobile friendliness is technical part where we need the developers help to make the website mobile friendly, because if it is not mobile friendly, we can't make a website as mobile friendly, but we will
Mm-hmm.
just suggest the developers to do it as mobile friendly. That's it.
Yeah.
So here the URL optimization. The one thing canonical part, as we discussed, the canonical part is also a part of URL optimization.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, URL should be one, but as it is technical and it has a different term called canonical issue, so it's a different thing. And now the optimization of this particular URL. So in the URL, if you go to any other page after .com or .in or .uk or .us, anything, after you go to any other page inside that, okay, you will see this. This is called slug. Okay, SLUG slug. This part after .com or .in, whatever it is, we will call it as a slug. So here we do have one, and
Sure.
after slash again we do have the second one, two parts. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
the optimization of this is as per SEO. If you have three, it is fine. It is good to have three slugs, like after solution and then email marketing platform, and then after slash again we can have one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
three are good. Above three, we don't recommend that, but it is not
Mm-hmm.
mandatory. Okay, mandatory in the sense, for example, if you go to Amazon, Amazon will have like 10 slugs or 15 slugs, because first it will be category. After Amazon.com, it would be like electronics, and under electronics, it would be laptops, and after laptops, it would be Dell. After
Mm-hmm.
Dell, it would be
Model
like,
number.
yeah, model number, and then the product name or something else. So that is the
Mm-hmm.
category of the Amazon. Now,
Okay.
if you ask me, only three are better. Why they are having 10 or 15? So three are better, but it's not mandatory to have three. Only three. Okay.
Got it.
And when you are writing these, we need to add keywords inside these things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You should not add numbers. Like for example, let's say solution 1, 2, 3, 4 something. If we
Mm-hmm.
have like under solution and service, we do have around 10, like 4 or 5 or 10 pages. Like let's say I can say solution slash one, solution slash two. No, we should not say that.
Mm-hmm.
We should have the keyword so that Google can understand. Okay, this page is about email marketing platform. The other page is about social media marketing. Okay,
Okay.
and we should not have numbers also. Like for example, let's say if you go to Amazon, you'll have the model number. For
Mm-hmm.
Amazon, it's a product and it is fine to have for Amazon or Flipkart or some of the e-commerce sites. But mostly, even the e-commerce sites are also trying to avoid the model numbers and adding the model names. Okay, the product names instead of model numbers, the SKUs for the e-commerce platform. So we should avoid numbers and we should avoid these kind of hashtag URLs. For example, 6y746, some kind of random numbers which are not keywords. We should avoid all these things. We should avoid special characters on the URL.
Only letter should be there.
Yeah, only letters. And these letters, the separators. For example, email marketing platform, these are three words separated by a hyphen.
Mm-hmm.
We should we should use only hyphen as a separator. We should not use underscores.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Previously, all the URLs used to be in the underscore way. Even in Wikipedia, if you go to some pages, very old website pages,
Mm-hmm.
you will see
Mm-hmm.
in Wikipedia. Most of the websites used underscore previously.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe 10 years back or something. But
Mm-hmm.
we should not use underscores. We should avoid using underscores. We should use only hyphen as a separator.
Okay.
The another importance of this hyphen is, for example, email marketing platform. There are three words. Um, Google can say like, if I type marketing platform for email, that is same like email marketing platform.
Mm-hmm.
Email platform for marketing, that is also same like email marketing platform.
Yeah.
Okay. However you type it in Google, like first platform or marketing or email or the followed by the other two words, it is fine. Google can take this as equal to this word. But when you add underscore, no, the underscore means it is only one word as per the structures or as per the Google things. If you use underscore, these three are not different words. This is only one word. Email marketing platform is one word without space. Let's say, let's assume like without space. How you write email marketing platform, that it would be. Okay, so we should avoid these underscores and we should use only hyphens.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is on the URL structure. So like let's say no numbers, numbers and special characters. Only use hyphen, not separators. Use keywords instead. So these are the three main important things for the URL optimization.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use dates or
Okay.
uh, so author names also. For example, blog. If you write blog, it will have the dates and author names in the URL instead of having the title. We should avoid that author names. Date, we should not use date 100% because we
Mm-hmm.
should not use numbers or special characters
Numbers.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And author names, try to avoid them. But most of the times, if the author is famous, like most of the people will use that. For example, if you are writing about author, some
Check
about
it.
Arnima, then the URL should be about author name.
Yeah.
Okay. But if there are 10,000 articles and the author name is on the 10,000 articles, that is not the right way. Or 100 articles and 100 articles have the author name in the URL, then that is not right. Okay, so we should try to avoid them. Only we should use it if necessary. That's it. Okay, this is on the URL optimization. Here you have all the details like how to use and all. URL must be readable by everyone. We should not use these kind of things.
Yeah.
And the other thing is after question mark. This is not the URL.
Okay.
Okay. This is called the tracking part only till PHP. Before question mark is the URL. After question mark, that is the tracking tag. We can add anything after URL. You can add XYZ, whatever you want. This page will open up. Okay. So most of the times, what will happen if you have 10 products, you'll have the same URL, but based on the product, the after the question mark, this will change. The product SKU ID, product ID, or something will be there. So after question mark, Google will not consider it as a URL. Only before question mark it will consider as a URL. And most of the times, if I want to track where the user is coming from, social media or something, then
Mm-hmm.
also I will use hashtag and I'll write the codes.
Okay.
Okay, our symbols and our the underscores, target keyword should be mentioned in that. So it
Yeah.
was here in the notes. I haven't shared you this, right?
No.
Okay, I'll share it. And the titles. So this can be called as title or meta title. You can see meta
Mm-hmm.
description and meta title. So we can call them as meta title, meta description. Here we haven't added, but we can consider meta keywords also. Three things. Right now, Google is not considering meta keywords. Google is not looking at meta keywords tags. Google is
Mm-hmm.
considering only meta title tag, meta title, and meta description both. Keywords are not being considered by Google today, but previously in olden days, like maybe 3 or 5 years back, Google used to consider keywords also meta keywords. So, what are these meta title and meta description? So, I'm looking for an email campaign. Let's ignore the sponsored ads. Now, I got this HubSpot. Okay, here I can see this the top one 30 brilliant marketing email campaign examples. This is called as title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, meta title, and the below one is called as meta description.
So
Okay.
it's like we use in HTML, right?
Yes.
Main
It's like,
heading
yeah,
H1 to H6. Okay.
yeah, yes. Those are headings, but this is yeah title. I'll come there. Okay. So this is the company name. These two are being added newly. 1 month back. Before 1 month back, we don't see this logo and these names. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 months back, these are new. And the URL. URL used to come in between the meta title and description.
Mm-hmm.
So these are
Got
title and description. Now, how these are being fetched and how do we need to write this? What are the rules? Like, what are the best practice? Not,
it.
I don't say rules, means we don't need to execute them for sure, 100%. No, these are optional rules.
Mm-hmm.
We can write as per our wish. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what are they and how do we do that? In the website, the heading can be meta title, but meta title we can't see here. So here on the top, on the tab, if you mouse over that, this is called the meta title.
Okay.
Okay, how we can find that is if you go to the source code, any page, if you go to source code and type
Mm. Yeah.
okay, here it is title best email marketing platform to grow your business
Mm.
MailChimp. This is the title which they have given. Okay,
Okay.
below meta name is equal to description content. See how
Yeah.
email marketing, this is the meta description which they have given.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually it should be, it should, they should not write it in directly. Uh, Okay, here below meta description and meta title. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
code. Write it like meta name, meta class. This is not required the class, but meta name description, meta name title, and the content can be this whatever it is. So Google
Mm-hmm.
takes that, and in here for Mailchimp, if that URL is coming, if the home page is coming, then that title and URL will be displayed here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is the main, this is the number one rule. The meta title and meta description is very important for SEO. This is the number one rule which we need to be sure and exact on how to write and how to execute this.
Mm-hmm.
So the importance of this is, for example, I'm looking for email campaign tool. Okay. As a user, I don't know what it is called, maybe tool or software. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just typing as a user email marketing tool for free or for trial pack or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Now when I come here, I need to understand. So for example, here it was written like 11 free email marketing tools to save your money and time. So that I'll
Mm-hmm.
click on it. I can decide from the 11 tools. I can decide what is the best one. Okay. So this is how we interact. Based on this, I'll click on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, here the third one, it says build campaign with free email marketing tools. This is the email
Tools.
marketing HubSpot.
Yeah.
So I don't want to click on this because here they are providing at least seven options and here they are
Mm.
providing 11
11.
options.
Mm-hmm.
So based on this meta title and meta description, the click rate will increase. Like more people will come to the website. Okay. So most of the times we will not read, most of the users will not read what it was written here. After typing this, they'll click on the first link or second link and they'll go to the website.
Yeah.
Okay. 50 to 60% of the people will do that. They might not read the whole thing, but if they don't find what they're looking for, they'll come back. They'll come back and they'll try to read the content, read this thing, and they'll go to the like they'll go to whatever the content they like, the meta title and description. Okay, so this title and descriptions are important to increase the users to our website. Let's say we
Mm-hmm.
have written the best meta title, but we are ranking in the
Yeah.
seventh position or eighth position. If
Mm-hmm.
they read that particular things, then they will click on the seventh position, not on the first position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So,
that will, yeah,
so like, do you think like whatever like you just typed email campaign tool, okay? So whatever result is coming, so like all these websites, they do have SEO or like,
they do
I
have
mean,
SEO.
so like, is there anything like they don't, I mean, is there any pay like website on Google page like they don't have SEO and they are on the top? It
Yes,
cannot be, right?
it can be. It can be.
It can be. Okay.
Yeah. So what happened? Google main target is not to show you the best website, as no, show you the best SEO website, best SEO optimized website.
Mm-hmm.
It will show you the relevant website. Let's say I have created a website. I have given some rubbish things on the website. I haven't done any meta title, all the nonsense. I haven't done any on-page or technical SEO or things like that. But
Yeah.
I have written the content which is very important and which is very useful or which is entertaining or something which where I can drive 10,000 people to my web page. Okay, a particular category people, 10,000 people are coming to my website. I have done
Mm-hmm.
nothing, no SEO, no technical, no off page, nothing, but 10,000 people came to my website because let's say maybe Elon Musk have tweeted my website, my tool or
Mm-hmm.
something. Some movie actor has been tweeted based on his followers. Many people came to my site. Now, what Google will assume? Okay, this site is very important to most of the people.
Okay.
Like let's say email marketing website, 10,000 people came and after coming they haven't left, they have done some things on the website. Maybe they spent 2 minutes in the website, they visited 3 pages or 2 pages, they are
Mm-hmm.
engaging with the website. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Google will consider this website is important, this website has good content and users are looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the best thing. So Google will show it in the first page.
I got it.
So main purpose of Google is to show the best content to the users who are looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These rules and the SEO part, see, we can't make that all the websites as viral and things like that. So we need to follow the
Yeah,
rules.
got it.
Okay. And how do we write these meta title is also important. Maybe we don't have time today, but this is a bigger one. Like how do we write these things, and we need to do some
Mm-hmm.
keywords and do that thing. So
Yeah.
we'll see that tomorrow. And tomorrow mostly I'll get this website done so that we'll start with a WordPress. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So it would be practical for you. There's no need to explain from titles. Actually, it's better to write in the website, and it will be clear for you to understand it rather explaining once and then doing practical. So I'll try to
Yeah.
get this. We can do practically.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.